morning. Or I guess it's afternoon, isn't it? 12:45 for me, 1:45 for a lot of you, probably 3:45 for most of you. Time zones are a bitch. Don't call them that though. How are you all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. There are people here right now, so hopefully it don't completely dox me and say my dead name. I mean, I doubt they will. I asked them not to. Pokemon. We're getting right into it, I guess. Once again, just not a single pre-stream topic to talk about. I gotta figure out how Pomfy and Horo do it. Oh, nice Pokey. Oh yeah, you did just graduate, didn't you? Yeah. My youngest brother also just had his graduation yesterday, so that was pretty neat. Ooh, a cabin. Are you, like, doing a camping thing? Oh dear. I should stop procrastinating and get into this. Cool. How are you? Are you like on data right now, or do they just have internet? Ah, I see. Let's see. Oh yes. Very interesting thing. I believe this might be like yeah, probably. I just remember at the one like camping place I'd been to, they specifically took away all our electronic devices, so but I guess now that there's like oh, so well, don't like pay actual money to watch me. Alright. Yeah, go have fun. It's like a senior trip. Congrats on graduating, by the way. Very important. I don't know. Just know that the worst of it is over. College is like, if you are going to college is like so much more manageable. I see. Yeah. It's an investment. No, it's not worth it to go, but also it is like guess you can warp. Of course. Of course it's quick time. Right. See ya, Pokey. Have a fun trip. Oh, this isn't going well. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna win this. Alright, I'm definitely not winning this. It was a mistake coming here. Alright, well... not quite the best way to spend our, like... Or do you have to actually win the mission to... Oh well. Oh yes, that's the interesting thing I was going to talk about. I think this might be the second to last filler day in the entire game. For the main story, at least. Yeah. After this, it's smooth sailing through the rest of the story. Which I am thankful for because it means I don't have to come up with my own conversation topics. Well, not that I'm coming up with many during these anyway. This is not a good start to the stream. Hopefully I will get good. Oh, yes. Other thing. I think I finally figured out what a good collaboration stream would actually be. There's this, like, randomizer thing called Archipelago that you can do multiplayer. I did post a bit about it in the Rock server, or like a few different mods for it, but there's like a metric fuck ton of games you can randomize with it. I don't know. It doesn't even have to be a collaboration stream, it could just be like for fun in the server. It's essentially a video game randomizer, but it like can do it across multiple games. They have a whole like list of games that you can do it with, but like, for example, like, I don't know, say your stone weapons in Minecraft could be in someone else's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 behind like a mission or something. I don't actually know if they have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 as an available game, but I don't doubt that they do, because everyone is working on like every game ever. Yeah, the two that I posted are interesting because they aren't really 4 games that have like solidified. Thanks for posting that. For fun, why else? But yeah, like Vintage Story and Deep Rock don't really have like checks that they would have, or don't really have checks that they could use, I guess I should say. Like I can't even think of what they would be. I would have to actually look at what they randomize. Umbreon's up and moving now. Really? Yeah. Only problem is, he says he's gotta get out of Post Town right away. What? Of course, we told him not to push it, but he just ain't listening to a word anybody says. So Signora told me to come and get you. Alright, I'll get everyone together. Hey, you shouldn't push yourself yet. But if I don't make it in time... Ugh. Come on, listen to reason. It's just too soon to be moving around like that. Rest up a bit longer, okay? Umbreon. Virizion. Seems like I owe you for clearing up the misunderstanding about me. I've got to thank you for that. Ooh, today. Probably not today. Archipelago requires, or yeah, you said that. Archipelago requires a lot of setup, and I've never done it before, so that would require me learning how to like set up the server and all that, and that would be a lot. Plus we're doing that drop pile later tonight, so I don't know if what else we would do. Maybe Monster Hunter Frontier. Perhaps, yeah. Though I actually don't know how well I'd be able to stream that game now that I think about it. Oh, worth a try. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how much streaming I have in me today, but, I mean, I'd be down to hang out on your stream at least. I've got to thank you for that. Well, I'd love to stay and chat. I've got a prior appointment. Seems you have a reason to be in such a rush. But you're not getting anywhere in that condition. Umbreon, why don't you explain what's going on? We might be able to help, you know? That's true enough. Fine, let me start from the beginning. What? You ran all the way to Post Town because you were being attacked by some strangers? That's right. They attacked Espeon and me out of the blue. We both ran off in different directions. I was lucky enough to end up here, but Espeon, she's probably still on the run from those monsters. I've gotta go. I have to find her. So that's why, but why do you think someone would have attacked you two? My guess is they were probably after these sick-ass things. Are these cards? Is this your first time seeing them? They're called Enter cards. See, everyone knows that the land around here has unusually high mysteriosity. But even the mysterious power in these kinds of areas does it based on rules. It's almost like something called random number generation. It follows certain paths, what we call ley lines. The flow of these ley lines affects and determines the mysteriosity in an area. Once we realized that, dungeon researchers like Espeon and I began to wonder, what if we could use the power of those ley lines for ourselves? That's where the Enter cards come in. As for what they actually do, well... I don't know why everyone's falling asleep, this is really cool. Huh? Were you sleeping? I guess so. It was like some awesomely powerful spell was cast over us, like being hypnotized. It's almost like there's a Pokemon move called Hypnosis that does exactly that. I for one had a lovely dream, now I feel refreshed. Sorry. I guess my explanation was a little on the technical side. Seeing it for yourself is probably the easiest way to understand it. Let's go outside. Ow. Are you okay? Go on, you two, help him out. Yes, boss. Come on, we've got you. You up to walking, Umbreon? Yeah, sorry about this. Whoa, what's going on up here? I can't can myself. But it seems the stranger's about to show us a real treat. Don't you get in the way, lad. Wow, I wonder what it will be. This is kind of exciting. Alright, this ought to do it. Everybody, if you could step back a bit. Here we go. Whoa, the light. That's... What is that thing? That's a Magna Gate. It's an entrance to a dungeon. An entrance? Yeah, though this one isn't complete. We start by crafting Enter cards for the ley lines we want to read. Then, using different combinations of those cards and varying their placement, we can change the flow of the ley lines and force them into new patterns. Then boom, you've got the entrance to a dungeon. The entrance that you see before you now, it's a particularly special one. Chances are no one else in the world has ever used it. It's a path that Espeon and I finally found after compiling all our years of research. We're using the power of the sun and the moon to manipulate some serious ley lines. But these two cards here aren't enough to summon up a real Magna Gate. I'd need the other two cards if I wanted to summon a usable one. I see. I think I got it now. And the other cards you need are with Espeon, are they? Yep. My Enter cards and Espeon's. By combining both sets, it seems like we were finally going to be able to complete our research. But we were attacked right after we finished making these ones. That's why I've got to assume that the enemy's after our Enter cards. When you consider the fact that no one has attacked you since you've been here, it seems they might be trying to avoid drawing attention to themselves. I don't know about that, Swanna. They could just want you to think that when they strike out of the blue. At any rate, we can all protect Umbreon together as long as he's here. It just leaves Espeon. What? You mean... Yeah, there's no way we wouldn't save her after hearing all this. We can't just sit back and relax when someone's in trouble. We're the aviary after all. Leave it to us. We'll definitely bring her back safe. There aren't even words. I promise I'll pay you back for this somehow. I think Espeon ran off in the direction of the Crags of Lament. I know I saw some of our pursuers heading that way. I'm sorry, but I'm counting on you for this one. You've got to save Espeon from them. We will. You can believe that. Ventus, you can decide who's gonna go, right? Okay, yeah. They did say it was the entrance to a dungeon, didn't they? Can you just summon up entrances like that? An Umbreon lad collapsing here in town. The eerie lights in the sky. I can't help but think they may be related. Oh my goodness. I just saw some lovely lights, but more important. This time my stone is definitely gonna crumble, oh my goodness. If my home crumbles now, I don't know what I'll... Goodness me, I'd be so embarrassed I couldn't face anyone ever again. Goodness no, I've got to do something. I hurried up here because I heard you could see some kind of amazing light. Whoa, what is that thing? I decided there was no point to being half-hearted about it. So yesterday I marched right up to Signora Swanna's inn, and I apologized for stinking up her place like that. And then that grand lady, she said she hadn't minded at all and that I wasn't to worry. I was so touched. That was the first time that I ever felt so happy being in a clean place. Let's see. Alright. I think we are going to the Crags of Lament now. Oh, what's the view wave today? Ooh, rock type. Oh. I did also figure out Arcan cannot fly. Which makes sense, since I don't know, since some... oh god. I think I'll definitely do some drawing on stream at one point. I don't know if that'll be today because I want to save my energy for the draw pile, but I don't know. I think it would definitely be fun. Yep, she's moving. You can't escape us, no matter how quick you scamper. Where are you? Wouldn't you like to know? Why don't you come find us? I'm the one running from you here. Why would I come after you? I'm trying to get away. You'll never catch me, not fools like you. Besides, I know what you're after, and I will never hand them over to you. What a troublesome girl. She's looking pretty tired, ain't she? It's only a matter of time before we nab her. Better finish this up fast, though, or we'll be the ones getting run ragged next. I know. Playtime's over, then. And so is her freedom. How nefarious. That's scary. Oh, hello, Sparrow. How are you doing? Yeah, Twitch is very finicky with notifications, especially since they like changed their whole system. Like, wait, I spawned right next to the stairs. Yeah, that's summertime. Horrible season. I mean, it's nice if you're in school, I guess, but once you're out of it, it's just not fun. My allergies finally started yesterday, so that was awesome. Just completely knocked out. Very true. I am sorry. I hope it gets not, or it gets better. Yeah. I don't know. I know how bad the heat can be. Back when I was in college, the dorms just pretty much did not have air conditioning at all. And so there were times when my room would just be like literally 90 degrees. Oh god. Do you have a fan at least? That's good. Yeah. I don't know. It is not fun at all to have your like place that's supposed to be comfortable just instead be death. It's a long ass corridor. All this running and dodging is really wearing me out. But, looks like we got you perfectly cornered now. Hey, Per Ugly. At least you got the easy part. I'm the one who had to run ahead and cut her off. I'm super tired. Oh dear, Toxicroak. Perhaps it's how you need more exercise. You don't want to talk. I saw you huffing and puffing back there. I don't know. Like, summer is supposed to start on the summer solstice, but really it starts in, like, May. I don't know. It would be nice if I actually enjoyed the heat, but, I'm a cold person. Now hand them over. Give us everything you've got. Like she's gonna listen to you. What would be fastest just to take them by force. Probably search through Espeon's belongings. What? What's up? This girl doesn't... She doesn't have anything on her. What? Hey, where'd you stash them? Where are the enter cards? If you don't tell us, we'll have to force it out of you. Hope you're prepared, Espeon. Stop it! Looks like it must be Espeon over there. Huh. Alright. We made it. Yeah. What's this? Who are you, strangers? Yeah. I don't know. I mean... I'm up in the Pacific Northwest, so we do get a lot of rainfall here, but it has been steadily going down every year. I feel like we got maybe like 1 week of rain this year, which is just not good. What's this? Who are you, strangers? We're the aviary. We're here to save Espeon. What are these fools talking about? I don't get it. You're so irritating. I just want to get this job over with. New England. At least it's snowy down in there during the winter. It like doesn't even snow up here, it just rains. I don't know. Oh well. Guess we just have to take care of them then. Let's get this over with quick. You're right. Looks like that's our only choice. Here they come. I don't know who you fools are, but you picked the wrong party to crash. Let's go. Beautiful first turn. Oh, that's not good. Oh, shit. Oh. My day? My day's been, pretty good. I don't know, not too much has happened yet, but, yeah, I don't know. Well, definitely hasn't been bad, at least. Yeah, I hate it when that happens. When, like, what? Slushy weather is not the best. Did the V-Wave change? Oh, the V-Wave is steel now. What? I did not realize I could change mid-mission. That's probably because they overpower the starters enough that you just, that the game just becomes easier. Thanks, Aspen. If only sloshy weather actually meant that. It's raining men or whatever. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I haven't been drawing as much as I should be lately, but I do have a little drawing thing going on tonight, so hopefully. Okay, I guess I am just getting every single ailment ever. Yeah, of course. I mean, I will, like, cry if you do, but, wait, do I have one on me? No, I don't. I don't know, I just feel bad whenever people do things for me. Yeah. If you draw me, I have to see your Sona as well, if you have one. Because it only feels fair. Hell yeah. I do. I can... Honestly, I probably should have it, like, just in my about, now that I think about it. I would just, like, link my FA directly, but, that is not quite safe for Twitch. Ooh. That is a good idea. I do not have one of those for Aspen, I am sorry. I mean, I do have a ref sheet, it's just, not linked here. Or you don't have the command for it. Ooh. Alright, yeah, probably better than rock though. I feel that. It's like so hard coming up with anything until like either inspiration strikes or you're actively like asked to draw something. I really hope I was audible through that. Okay, I guess I just chose not to. Same here. It is unfortunately easier to have other people come up with the with ideas for you. Ooh, wait, do I get to keep the team attack? I wonder. Aw. Oh boy. Alright, well that's a very interesting boss moveset. That is probably a good idea. Fury swipes and Hypnosis on a boss fight is a choice. I can't remember actually struggling on any bosses in the game when I'm using my like actual like people here in partner. But then again, that's because my hero of choice for this game is Axew, which is just like you get dual chop. Yeah. I'm really glad that they gave, like... Okay. My gameplay, well... Can I call it gameplay if it's getting RNG hit by multi-hit moves? Oh, yeah. I know in Rescue Team DX, since you can do the like whole move tutor stuff with Gulpin. And my main hero of choice in that game is Charmander, who can learn Heat Wave. Heat Wave is like crazy. Or just room range attacks in general, I really should say. I can only imagine how useful it would be in like the actual main story too. Oh, I'm remembering now, there is actually a dungeon where the enemies have room range attacks in this game. And I am not looking forward to that because I remember struggling with it in... as the overpowered guys. Oh good, you do know about it. Yeah. I mean, at least you have Hydreigon there to help you with it. I don't know if I should be saying that, actually, that's spoilers. Then again, all the Gates fans watching me already know about this game. Ooh. very interesting. Probably go after foes would be the best here. Oh my god. Yeah, it's definitely better than IQ skills. Not to do this 2 streams in a row. So I won't. I will say nothing. Ooh, that's a problem. Well, is it? Let's go. There. Ah. Scram. Hey, are you okay? Sorry we took fucking 10 hours to get to you. Did they get you? They're gonna get to you. Ooh. We're here to help you. Umbreon told us everything. I see. Umbreon Heat. Thank you for saving me. I've probably seen better days, but I'll be fine. No, I am fine. Pokemon like that can't get the better of me. You got some guts at least, that's for sure. I'm glad to hear it. More importantly, though, I must hurry to Post Town. There's something I have to be sure of. Got it. Let's go then. Umbreon's waiting for us too. Espeon. Umbreon. I'm so glad you're alright. I didn't know I was more worried about you, but as much as I just want to enjoy this moment with you, there's something I have to... I know, Espeon. We've got to at least thank Ventus and the others properly at first. Of course. Ventus, Ignis, everyone. I owe you all so much. You saved us. Neither of us would be here without you. No problem. We're just glad you're both okay. But the Pokemon who attacked you two, who could they be? Who knows? Got no idea who they are, but they really were after the Ender cards. So they were. That was my guess. I really don't know who the Pokemon that attacked us were, but if they were after the Ender cards, then their goal seems obvious enough. Either they must want to get in the way of our research, or they plan to steal the Ender cards because they want to go to the Great Glacier themselves. What? What? Hey, wait up. You just said... You know you just said something amazing like it was nothing, right? Huh? Did I really? I just said they might be after the Ender cards to get to the Great Glacier. The Great Glacier? You say you can actually go to there? That mighty distant glacier that many Pokemon has ever reached? You say you can go there? Ah, right. I guess I hadn't mentioned any of this yet, had I? The two of us have dedicated our careers to studying the Great Glacier. Deep within, that's where it must be. The great crystal that causes all matter surrounding it to float in the air. That is what Umbreon believes. There's no way to prove it exists except by going into the Great Glacier itself. But in front of it is a huge crevasse that prevents anyone from ever reaching it. That's why we thought of using the ley lines. We want to use them to create a dungeon that would lead beyond the crevice. That dungeon could get us right up to the base of the Great Glacier. If we can just make Ender cards that will create such a dungeon, we should be able to reach it. At least we think so. That's amazing. And that means that with both of your recessive Ender cards together, Have you actually reached it? Pretty much. They still need to make a few more adjustments. But it might be too late for that now. Espeon, from the looks of things, you don't have your enter cards anymore, do you? Did those crooks steal them from you? It's fine, it doesn't matter if they did. I don't even care about losing the enter cards. As long as you're safe and here with me again, then honestly, Umbreon, could you not leap to your own conclusions without giving me a chance to explain? The enter cards weren't stolen. What? But instead, well, I almost would have preferred if they had been. The truth is that I've done something I truly regret, Umbreon. Oh, you're here. Are you alright? You can get hurt, please tell me you're okay. Yes, ma'am, I'm just fine. And these are... Swadloon handed Espeon the enter cards. Are those... Why'd Swadloon have them? I kept my promise, ma'am. I didn't tell nobody, not anybody. Yes, I see that. Thank you, little one. You must have been so scared. Nah, I wouldn't get scared over that. I'm really strong. I'm so glad. Please forgive me. I'm really okay, ma'am, honest. Oh, please don't cry. What in the world is going on? I really can't imagine. Miss Espeon, it's nice to meet you. I am this boy's mother. Oh, I'm so sorry. What I did was unforgivable. Because of my actions, your son, this sweet child, was put in danger. In danger? If you don't mind, could you please explain what happened? Of course. Ever since I've lost sight of Umbreon, I've been on the run from our pursuers. I tried to make it into Post Town, but my enemies were always one step ahead. I've been so close to Post Town for so long, but never made it to safety. I buried my precious belongings so they wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. I couldn't stop worrying, so I went back to my hiding spot in Inflora Forest. I made my way to the spot where I had buried my things. Every moment I felt like my enemies might only be a few steps behind me. But when I reached my hiding spot, this young boy was there. You! What do you think you're doing? Ah, sorry. The enter cards. The shell had dug up my precious belongings. There they were in the dirt, including the enter cards. Oh, does this all belong to you, ma'am? I'm really sorry. I wouldn't have disturbed him if I knew they belonged to someone. I was rattled. If my pursuers had found this child, the enter cards would have been lost forever. More importantly, though, if they had followed me into the forest, we still might be attacked at any moment. What to do? I searched desperately for an answer. And that's when I made a mistake. Child, you must listen carefully to what I am about to say. Okay. No, not like this. If I look desperate, he'll just be frightened. I have to be calm. Ready. Listen, it's true that these things belong to me, but is there something here that you wanted in particular? Yeah, I thought this red stone was really pretty. Is that right? Then I'll give you this stone. What? Really? It's yours. But first I need you to make me a promise. I want you to take those cards with you as well. These cards? That's right. I want you to keep them until I come back to get them from you. And the cards will be our little secret, alright? Just yours and mine. I don't want you to tell anyone else about these cards. What do you think? Can you promise me that? Yeah, I will. I promise. I won't tell nobody about your cards, ma'am. I live in Post Town. Come visit soon, okay? I will. That noise. Is someone coming? Okay then, I've got to be going, but you're going straight home, right? Your mother will be worried about you. Yeah, I'll head back now. See you later. Woohoo, I got the red jewel. And that was how I ended up entrusting the enter cards to this child. But afterwards I realized what I'd done, my folly. Despite any promises, our secret might not remain a secret for long. By placing the enter cards in this child's care, if the Pokemon pursuing us somehow learned that he had the cards, it's certainly true that our wee Swabloon would have been the one to pay. As soon as I realized that, I hurried back to Inflora Forest at once. That too. Like, it really is the only game where anyone is actually like, oh fuck, I accidentally put this child, like, directly in harm's way. I don't know. I'm trying to think of any other game I've seen that actually, like, has anyone concerned about that. But all I can think of right now is Gundam, and how it's exactly the opposite of that. As soon as I realized that, I hurried back to Inflora Forest at once. But I was too late. Swabloon was gone. We must have just passed one another. We probably headed back into the forest, right after we had gone to rescue Swabloon. Great Ace Attorney. Yeah, I didn't get past Case 5 of that game, so I don't know for sure. But I assume it has something to do with, what's her name? Little child thief person. I may have been desperate, but thinking about the danger I put that innocent boy in, I was on the run every moment after that. I never had a chance to look for him, and the whole time I was running, I was positively sick with worry. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness nothing happened. Please don't cry, Miss Espeon. Listen to my mom, ma'am. Please don't cry. You were so afraid, and you acted on that fear. You felt you had no other choice. Yet even while you were being hunted, you kept my son in your heart. Thank you. And most importantly, my Swabloon kept his promise to you. That makes me proud. He is surely stronger for having shared this secret with you and being true to his word. As a mother, I am grateful to you for that gift, Miss Espeon. That's great, huh, Espeon? Yes, everything has worked out. That's one mystery solved, at least. But, Umbreon, what are the two of you planning to do now? Yeah, about that. If it's not too much trouble, would it be alright if we stayed here a bit longer? There's a good chance we'll be targeted again as soon as we leave Post Town. And neither of us is in the best shape right now, so I suppose it's probably for the best. Of course you can stay. We aren't expecting any other guests, so keep your rooms as long as you need them. Thank you, Swanna. We'll definitely take you up on that. Everyone should get used to seeing us as a regular fixture in the inn for a while. You'll still have to pay your bills, of course. I knew that. Damn, this game has medical bills too. No wonder everyone in this world is depressed. Today was definitely eventful, but at least Espeon wasn't hurt, right? When we first met Espeon, I thought she was really tough, but she also takes things seriously and tries really hard. I never thought she just burst into tears like that. Umbreon's really single-minded too. I like him, I really like both of them. It's true, it's obvious even to us how serious they were about their research. And what about the enter cards they study? And the Magna Gate created by those cards? At that moment, when that circle of light flooded the hill, the sight of that Magna Gate appearing from the middle of that blinding light, that's something I'll never forget. Umbreon even said that was the incomplete version. What will it be like once it's completed? I kinda want to see that. Yeah, I know what you mean. Hey Ventus, I've been thinking, I'd really like to help Espeon and Umbreon with their research. What do you think? It wouldn't be a bad idea for the Aviator to help out, would it? I think it'd be great. Yeah, I'm glad it's not just me. Thanks, Ventus. So we'll go talk to Umbreon about it tomorrow, okay? I guess we ought to call it a night. Tomorrow, then. Good night, Ventus. Morning. Let's give it all our all again today. God, I really hope they make another Mystery Dungeon game again soon that isn't a remake. Just like the possibility of them expanding on both this game and Super, like the concepts that they introduced, is so appealing, I guess I should say. I don't know. Hopefully they actually do like anything. And also because we only have up to Gen 6 Pokemon pretty much in Mystery Dungeon, like, we don't have Cramorant. We need to have playable Cramorant in every game ever. I don't know. Maybe someday. Also, if they decide to remake Explorers as their next Mystery Dungeon, you know, I'm gonna like be upset. I like cannot even. I would prefer not to think about that right now, even. Let's go do story. Hey Ventus, I know we talked about it last night, but let's go talk to them first thing this morning. I want to tell them we're here to help however we can. I think they should still be at Swanna's place. Hey Anvil. How's it going? Oh shit. Hello. Hi. That is a lot of people. Hi. Playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Fates to Infinity, only Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game ever. None of the other ones exist. Doing some hex editing to make our characters a bit different. Just for funsies. It has been a bit of a journey. I think today is the very last filler day in the entire game, so hopefully don't screw it up too bad. No? They're not here. Did they leave already? Swanna should know where they went. Thanks, hope you had a good stream too, Lido. Sorry I could only stay for a tiny bit. Oh man. What? Umbreon and Espeon? They've gone up to the hill, I believe. I thought it was a fine idea. Sure, they're not completely low, but they could use a little fresh air. Here's Arkin's awesome running animation, by the way, if you have not seen it before. Ah, there they are, Umbreon and Espeon. Is it okay to be up and moving already? I was a bit worried myself, but they seem to be doing just fine. Of course we are. We're feeling loads better thanks to y'all. But we can't just lie around, we'll lose all our momentum. After all, we're so close to completing our research. Really? Well, that's good to hear. In fact, it's your research that we came to talk about today. Ventus and I were talking it over last night, and we both want to help you two out with your work. But what do you think? Could we be of any help? If you think we'd just be in the way, you can say so. Oh, no, it's not that. I wasn't thinking anything like that. I'm thrilled, in fact, with your offer to help. So then, what is it? The truth is that we also had a bit of a talk last night. And we want to ask you something. What's that? Yeah, about that. What would you think about letting us join you? Join the aviary, that is. Really? You want to join our team? We do. Of course, wanting to repay you for all you've done is part of it. But that's not the only reason. We're hoping you might lend us your strength to achieve our own dream. If we do manage to complete the Enter cards, and we successfully summon the Magna Gate, Ventus and Ignis, we want you to go to the Great Glacier with us. Really? What, the Aviary are going with Umbreon and Espeon through a Magna Gate into the Great Glacier? Quagsire's here too. Were you all eavesdropping? Seriously, you guys? We've nearly completed our research now, so the two of us can handle that just fine. But the Great Glacier is still a complete unknown after all. We have no idea what might happen there. Oh, I didn't know there's a sign that says no swimming there, that's awesome. We have no idea what might happen there. If the two of us went alone, I don't know that we'd make it back. But if we were with the Aviary, then we should be able to focus on our study of the glacier without any worries. I know this may be a great inconvenience to you all. You must be busy pursuing your own adventures, but... No way, we'd love to have you join us. Ventus, you think so too, right? Awesome! You're actually gonna go to the Great Glacier? What great adventure might be waiting there? I get chills just thinking about it. Seems like there'll be more business for me if you go. There's gotta be a ton of ice, right? With a name like Great Glacier. I want to try making a house out of that ice. Bring me back anything that looks like it could be good for building. Boss. I hate to be the one to bring everyone down, but... You know they haven't decided to go to the Great Glacier for sure yet, right? What? Yeah, that's true, huh? I mean, Ventus hasn't even agreed or nothing. Oh, you will agree, won't you, Ventus? Ventus, you can't possibly be thinking of saying no. Or don't take it to heart, Umbreon and Espeon. You're strange old Ventus. Always getting hung up on absolute nonsense. Just give me 1 second, would you? I have not seen what happens if I say no here. Now you just listen to me for a sec, Ventus, okay? The Great Glacier is like an adventurer's ultimate quest. It's a land that no one has ever set foot on. We could be the first Pokemon ever to go and find out what's there. If you're really an adventurer, you'll go. Hey, Dale. No matter how dangerous it is, you'll go. You can't ruin this chance for us, you got it? Wait, I wasn't hesitating or worrying or anything. Everyone just kept jumping in with their own assumptions, so I never even got a chance to say yes. So what are you going to do, Ventus? Do you want to let Umbreon and Espeon join our team? What should I say? I mean, Espeon did kind of put that child in danger, so... Sorry, but I really don't think they should join. If I really said that, I wonder how everyone would react. I'd kind of like to see that. But I'm not sure this crowd could take a joke. Not with how worked up everyone is already. I guess I got no choice but to play it straight. So, Ventus, do you want to have Umbreon and Espeon join our team? Of course! Lying. Ventus. Alright, I guess that decides it then. Umbreon, Espeon, you are now officially members of the Aviary. Wahoo! We'll be on the same team from now on. Do your best. It's kinda exciting to get new team members, huh? Welcome aboard, you two. Thank you all. I'm so relieved you'll have us. Thanks everyone, really. But, well, I feel a bit bad saying it right after you've let us join your team. Like I said before, we're so close to being done with all our research. So for now, we know. We feel the same way after all. Right now we all just want you to focus on your research. It's fine if you don't join the party for any requests right now. Thanks. If we complete our research and perfect the enter cards, we'll be sure to let you know at once. Please let all of us know too. I want to see what these enter cards can do. Yeah, no way I'm missing that. Of course. Alright. And the rest of us should just focus on doing jobs from the board for now. That'll give Umbreon and Espeon time to get their research done. And when they do complete the enter cards, we're all going together to the Great Glacier. Wahoo! Very quickly, I need to grab a screenshot. It's very important. Please do not save as a WebP, I swear to God. Thank God. If you know, you will know what this is already. Okay. Surely this will not take 1 year to do. There we go. Oh, I have like no space in this user interface. Time to get a lesbian on. Alright. Well, I would talk to these guys, but I know what they're going to talk about already. I already did everything I need to do there. It's not what if you lugs are going to the Great Glacier. Ain't a thing to me, is it? I ain't jealous or nothing. No sir, not a hard goon like me. He goes to stare at the stump to cry. Can you believe the crazy stuff those two researched? That Umbreon and Espeon. Do you think Umbreon and Espeon ever researched each other's bodies? Thank you very much. It is all thanks to you for running off the bad Pokemon. Now the children can play outside safely again without any fears. Thank you so very, very much. The Great Glacier is that mountain that shows up in Mirage sometimes, right? Wow, that's exciting. I'm gonna become a great adventurer like Ventus someday, just you wait and see. Everyone's so nice. Oh, that's right. I was given a letter for you. Oh, we're doing this now? Oh man. I remember being like so thrown by this when I first saw it. And it honestly, this is what solidified this game as my favorite game. Just like this small interaction here. I was given a letter for you. Here it is. Do you remember me? My name is Dwebble. Begging your pardon in case you don't remember me. Goodness me. Well, no matter. But please do read my letter, won't you? Oh my goodness, my greatest fear has come to pass. After so long, my precious home has been destroyed. Oh goodness, woe is me. You see, my feeble form is just too... No, it's just too embarrassing. I cannot bear to face you or your friends, Ventus. Goodness no. So I've decided to set out on a journey to find myself a new home. We will probably not meet again for some time. To be honest with you, I was eavesdropping a little. I overheard you say you're going to the Great Glacier. Goodness. A great journey in pursuit of your dreams. Goodness me, what an adventure. Off I go in search of a home. Our journeys echo each other's. We will both do our utmost best. Farewell. The Wanderer, Dwebble. That was quite a long letter, wasn't it? What? You want me to keep it for you? Alright, if you ever want to read it again, just let me know. It's all the small details. I have heard the news, friend, so you have defeated your enemies. Impressive. Though I would have liked to test my own skills against such foes. Treasure is what adventuring is for, a guy who is actively scamming people for money. So there are huge crevices blocking the path to the Great Glacier, and the inner cars will summon a dungeon that leads beyond them. And once you go through that, you're right at the Great Glacier. Is that about it? I am rather curious about the Great Glacier, and the dungeon summoned by those inner cards too. What is it like in there? Doesn't it just make you wonder? Thoughts about that suspicious Pokemon is over and done with. See you, Dale. I, for one, will be glad to get back to the business of life in the midst of this commotion. It's all thanks to your brave hearts. I truly do thank you. Awesome. You really gonna go to the Great Glacier? Strawberry? No, he isn't. Oh. Oh, there he is. Seems like all that concern about suspicious Pokemon is over. That's a real relief. Somehow I haven't gotten tired of this town yet. I don't know. I would say I don't know what it is about that interaction that I like so much, but I do know exactly what it is. It's the fact that, like, every single NPC in this game has their own storyline. Oh my god, even Azumarill. I completely forgot Azumarill has a storyline, oh my god. I have not been paying attention to that at all. I heard from Quagsire you're going to the Great Glacier, right? Looks like it will be a long, cold voyage. Please take care of yourself as you travel. Octo beat the shit out of Wingull. Yeah. This is... It's like honestly kind of crazy, but this is the literal... This is the last, like, normal mission day of the entire game. After this, it's just a dungeon gauntlet, pretty much. I'm like 90% sure that's why they introduced companion mode to this game. Was so that you could do like normal dungeons while the rest of the story is happening elsewhere. There might be one or two, but if there are, I don't remember there being, like, any. I don't know. I could just be completely wrong. Yeah, if only... If anything, I don't remember it being greater than 2. It's definitely a very small number. Yeah, they're fun games. The gameplay is definitely something to get used to a bit, but oh god. Yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is definitely a great place to start with Mystery Dungeon games, at least. I mean, honestly, it's the only Mystery Dungeon a majority of people play. I really need to play the other ones still. I know I talked about this last stream, but I don't know. I do have Shiren 5, I think it was. Yeah. I mean, yeah, pretty much every Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game is quality. Oh yeah, I didn't actually change them back, did I? I like just remembered. Don't say it, don't think it. Yeah. Actually, out of curiosity, Sparrow, have you played the WiiWare ones? Because they are actually like as an introductory Mystery Dungeon game, I think they are not the best, but nice. I think it is awesome how like weirdly difficult they are. I don't know, at least the one I played was, like, when you start out, it's, like... scary. Yeah, I think... I mean, I personally think they're pretty fun. I think their storyline is, pretty cute, actually. Kill. What? Why the hell is it hailing? What? Does this Wingull have snow on it or something? Whatever. Oh, let's go. I don't know. I do also wish that the only rip of the soundtrack of the WiiWare Mystery Dungeon games on YouTube was not actively glitched and the uploader like would fix them, but I don't know. Maybe the reason I like them is because of that. Because like people are like, wow, this game's soundtrack is bad. That's like the one part of Mystery Dungeon games that's good. Even though the soundtrack is actively fine and the upload is just wrong. Oh hey. Yeah, I think the totem system is very interesting, but also, like, yeah, it is so heavily balanced in favor of the enemies. What was I going to say? In a sense, I think the fact that it is unbalanced is part of the fun. I don't know, maybe I'm just, like, masochistic, but, yeah, that too. What was I about to say? Oh, yeah. It's... If anything, it is also a very good, indicator of why they do not let you choose a partner of the same type as the hero. Because they just give you, like, every single starter from a single type in each game, and, so if you're at a type disadvantage, you're at a type disadvantage. Also, for some reason, Peck has, like, they start you with Togepi in, or one of the starters you can have in the Light Adventure Squad one is Togepi, and for some reason, Peck in that game being one of the moves, one of, like, 2 moves it starts with, Peck has, like, supposedly Peck has, like, 90% accuracy. It was more like 30 for me, but, I don't know. It was fun. I kind of like the, bullshittiness of it sometimes. Yeah, but even so, the game's cute. Yeah. The game's cute, the gameplay is still Mystery Dungeon. The totem mechanic is, very fun, even if extremely overpowered. I would, and I am also glad that it got them to stop making multiple versions of the same Mystery Dungeon game. Though this time it actually did kind of warrant it, at least, because you could have, like, you could, like, essentially trade Pokemon between save files, and that's, like, that is genuinely the only reason you should have multiple versions of a Mystery Dungeon game. But, oh well. Right. Is this seat taken? What? Virizion. Eep. Sorry for scaring you. Do you mind me being here? Not a bit. Uh-huh. So what's the matter? Hanging out up here all alone at this time of night? I wanted to try to remember the mirage we saw from here before. The mirage of the Great Glacier. Yeah, I guess that's more accurate than trading is. But I do remember, in order to get the to get my normal starter set of Charmander and Trico, I did have to do a little bit of cross-game sharing. It was fun, though. The Mirage of the Great Glacier. So, I thought that maybe if I came back here to the same spot, if I'd remember it better. You really want to go, don't you? To the Great Glacier. Yeah, I really do. I want to become a first-rate adventurer. Then I want to go all around the world helping out Pokemon in need. I want to be able to give hope and courage to Pokemon who are suffering. That's my dream. I mean... Sorry, does that sound strange? No, it's not strange at all. I won't laugh at you anymore, I promise. I'm sorry about the way I acted that time. It was rude. Oh, that's fine. Man, I just can't get to sleep. This walk doesn't seem to be helping either. Huh? Isn't that Virizion? Oh, and Dunsparce too. Whoa, but why am I hiding? I don't know why, but my heart is kind of racing here. But really, I wonder what they're doing up here at this hour. And that's why I have a dream like that. But the gap between dreams and reality is huge. No matter what I do, it just always seems to go wrong. But since I joined the aviary, and after meeting everybody, I feel like that's finally beginning to change. But that's not... I mean, I'm still bad at all kinds of things, of course. But... well, it's not exactly confidence, but I feel like I can try harder these days without losing heart. Now that I started feeling like this, it turns out we're off to the Great Glacier. You know what, Virizion? When I first heard we were going, I thought, I definitely want to go there. I really did. I feel like I'll be able to have all kinds of new experiences there. I feel like I'll be able to break out of my shell at last. And that's why I definitely want to go to the Great Glacier. There's no way I'll miss it. I see. I think you're really growing a lot, Dunsparce. Maybe this is one of those times in life that you just keep absorbing new experiences. I hope you'll find something wonderful at the Great Glacier. I'll be cheering for you. Really? Of course. Do your best. I will. I really will. I'm gonna give it my all. It's gonna be like nothing you've ever seen. Well, it'd be way too awkward to go out there now. But I've been thinking Dunsparce seems a bit more cheerful lately. So that's it. I guess he's finally learning to believe in himself. Well, that's what's going on here. And I've got to cheer him on too. We'll do our best and go to that Great Glacier together. Just you wait, Dunsparce. Huh? Quagsire? What is it? Did something happen? The truth is, I just realized something dire. Remember how everyone was all, we're going to the Great Glacier, And everyone yelled, yeah? Everyone was all pumped up, but I didn't think about it then. I've just realized that I forgot something very important. I've got to talk to you all at once. I don't really get it, but alright. I'll get everyone together. What? Someone has to stay behind? I think it'll be a long journey to the Great Glacier, and you probably won't be able to return for several days. The fact is, there are these things called the Happy Laws. And according to them, whenever you go on a long journey, you must leave at least one member behind. It's a serious rule, no way about it. What? But that means it's problematic for Happy if they cannot reach your team for a long time. Apparently there was some sort of disagreement because of it in the past. And so this law was put into place. That's what I've heard. It is a bit contrived, yeah, but I don't know. But yeah, it does lead for some good character moments. That is what you said in your message. Okay. If you do not follow the Happy Laws, your team badges will be revoked, and your team disbanded, and they're quite strict about these things. And so, my dear Aviary, I need you to pick one of your members to stay behind here. It is a terrible blow after everyone was so excited. But that's ridiculous. I wanted us all to go together, but if our team is disbanded, it will have all been for nothing. So I guess we've got no choice. Well, whoever gets left behind, if you get lonely, just come see me. Me and my... We'll turn that frown upside down. Dude, you're so annoying. good at staying upbeat. That's a great Victini. At any rate. Now the question is, who will stay behind? It's gotta be the weakest member, right? I mean, that just makes sense. The weakest. Yeah, I guess that does make sense. The Great Glacier is a complete unknown after all. No one knows what will be there. But I think there will be plenty of danger. Strength has nothing to do with it. I know every adventurer really wants to go to the Great Glacier, and yet, to have to force someone to stay behind... I just realized something really bad, actually. This is awful. And that is that every member of my team is weak to ice types. And we're going to a glacier. I really do want everyone to be able to go. There's nothing we can do about this one. The weakest member will stay behind. I knew it. I should be the one to stay behind. Huh? What's wrong, Dunsparce? Oh, I guess Volcarona would be neutral to it because it's bug fire. And then Cobalion would also be resistant to it, yeah. But, well... You can't be planning to... Ah, stop, Dunsparce, you don't... I'll stay behind. What? What? Don't think I'm not interested in going to the Great Glacier. It sounds amazing. But I get cold really easily. I don't really like walking into danger. So I'll just stay here in Paradise. I'll, see you later. Alright. My lovely Virizion is staying. Truth is, I was thinking, what would I do if my lovely Virizion went away and left me here? But now I don't have to go through none of that heartbreak. Wahoo. What could have happened? Virizian's always pretty cool. She doesn't tend to show her emotions much, but it seemed like she wanted to go to the Great Glacier more than anyone else. Ventus, Ignis. I don't like this. Why did things have to end up this way? Yeah, but what can we do? We're at the whims of the writers here. Even if we change Virizian's mind, it doesn't change the fact that someone's gotta stay behind. Do you think we gotta tell Umbreon and Espeon about this? Oop. Awesome. Yo, Jabroa. Nice. I actually have a picture of Jerboa on my wall right now, framed. I got it at a convention last year. Don't ask why I pronounced it like that. Do you think we ought to tell Umbreon and Espeon about this? Yeah. You'll go talk to them, right? I think they're up on the hill working on their research. When you're ready, Dunsparce and I will go with you. Alright, well, might as well go get that over with. Alright. Once the research is finished, you'll finally be going to the Great Glacier, won't you? Alright, yeah. Ah, Ventus. You've all come in a great moment. I think we've just about got it. This time tomorrow, we'll all be standing in front of the Great Glacier. What? Really? Yes, really. It's something to look forward to. Tomorrow's the day we all go to the Great Glacier together. Together. Well, you see, that's actually why we're here. What? Virizion volunteered to stay behind? Hey again, Dale. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I get that someone has to be the one to stay here, but it can't be Virizion. Why? You all... Well, you all know Virizion doesn't like making friends, right? Yeah. We know about that. Why? There's a reason she feels that way. What reason would that be? You see, Virizion did have a friend once. His name was Keldeo. Her friend Keldeo went off to take on the Great Glacier, and then all sign of him was lost. He went there? Virizion was so worried that she kept searching for any sign of his fate, but in the end she never found a thing. Then after some time she received a letter. It was from Keldeo. Apparently this is what the letter said. The truth is I never even intended to go to the Great Glacier. I just wanted an excuse to get away from you. We aren't friends anymore, just forget about me. What? So wait, he didn't go to the Great Glacier after all? Who cares about the stupid glacier? What kind of garbage is that? Saying he just wanted to get away from Virizion? Saying they weren't friends anymore? Welcome back, Aspen. The shock that Virizion must have felt when she read that. I can't even imagine. That feeling of stunned disbelief, and the desire to keep believing anyway. Those feelings become jumbled up until you don't know what to trust any longer. Virizion told us it was because of that terrible experience that she stopped believing in friendship. We met Virizion after all of this had already happened. When she found out about our research, she told us about what had happened. She asked us to take her to the Great Glacier with us. I think she still hasn't given up on Keldeo. She probably thought she could find something if she went to the Great Glacier. And you say she volunteered not to go. I just can't believe that. Especially not now that she's become so cheerful again. Huh? Cheerful Virizion? She was nothing like this when we first met her, I'll have you know. I would guess her time here in Post Town has changed her. Joining the aviary, meeting all of you, I think it has helped her regain the strength to trust in another Pokemon. And despite all that, that Virizion, what does she think she's doing? At any rate, I'm planning to take her with us whether she likes it or not. So that's why Virizion didn't want to be friends with anyone, huh? But man, that Keldeo guy pulled a real number on her. Lying about going to the Great Glacier and then abandoning her like that. Totally unforgivable. Huh? I thought you didn't like Virizion, right, Emolga? No, I don't like her. Not at all. But still. That doesn't change the fact that this Keldeo guy is seriously awful. So Virizion really wanted to go to the Great Glacier as well. But she went and insisted on staying behind like that. It's gotta be because of that talk that we had. You don't have to show this, this happened like 5 minutes ago. I really wish that we weren't playing this directly after Pomfy's stream of Chapter 5 of Danganronpa. Because it's making this game look bad. If only I hadn't said that. Virizion probably volunteered to stay just so I'd get to go. But Virizion is the one who should really go to the Great Glacier. Hey, everyone. I think Umbreon is right. I think she should go to the Great Glacier after all. Dunsparce, you... And that's why... No, wait. Okay, just wait, please. But Emolga's right. No matter who decides to stay, we aren't going to feel right about it. No one should try to deny their own feelings like Virizion's trying to do. That goes for you too, Dunsparce. I know, how about we leave the decision up to chance? You mean like draw straws or something? Yeah. We'll all draw straws to see who stays. Virizion will draw too. Whoever gets the short straw is the one to stay in paradise. We're never going to feel right if somebody volunteers to stay behind, right? Then it'll be random. Random, huh? Maybe that really is the best way to handle this. And if Ryzian happens to be the one who draws the short straw, then she'll be the one to stay after all. If that happens, I'll just have to talk Umbreon into accepting it. I can make this draws for everybody tonight. What do you think? To be honest, I really don't love the idea, but there doesn't really seem to be any other solution, so... Alright, I'll get him ready by tomorrow. See ya. Well, this isn't a great solution, but I don't know what else we can do. I guess we better just do our work today and get ready for tomorrow. Oh wait, there's another fill. Whoops. Did not realize there was another one of these. My bad. Yeah, it is kind of a bit of a contrived reason, like Sparrow said earlier. But, oh well, what can you do? Sometimes you gotta have, It's only 2? I thought it was 5. Oh well. Yeah, sometimes you gotta have random stuff happen for the plot to be interesting. Good question. Oh, you got your account all set up? I will say... you should probably do some exploring for yourself first, because it can be... Metaporta is large. I mean, yeah, you can change servers whenever. There's actually some servers that are like exclusively for new and returning players as well. Oh no. Ah, fine. But yeah. I think just try to figure out like where stuff is first. Because otherwise, it is going to be not fun. Alright. Oh, also, do you have your, like, controls and all that set up? Because that is also very important. Oh, that was lucky. I have no idea what could be causing that. Oh, yes, important thing, actually. There's a thing called the, Hunter Navi. I don't remember if you get it, like, immediately or not. But, like, with my controls, you just press L1 and R1 simultaneously, I think. And that'll have, like, tutorials and stuff in it. Tutorials that are actually in English, that is. Now, it'll have like a little pop-up in the top right. Oh, you're actually using keyboard and... That's scary. Oh, I guess with an actual mouse you'd be able to, like, change the camera with the mouse, wouldn't you? Oh wow, I didn't realize there was a whole group of them. Why did that Krogan have so much HP? Oh wow, okay. Nice. Okay, I think that is the actual quest. So tomorrow is finally the day that we go to the Great Glacier. I'm excited, but I'm still a little sad. The more I think about it, the more mixed up I get. Let's just turn in early. Good night, Princess. Tackles you. I guess I should try to sleep too, but that stupid rule that someone has to stay behind. Isn't there anything we can do? Everyone wants to go so badly. Even I want to go check it out, the Great Glacier, but how do my feelings compare to everyone else's? I've still got this dream story about, though I haven't had any lately. But if I do have a new dream, and if I learn what I'm supposed to do, I should really focus on that, right? If that's what I should be doing, doesn't that mean the one least qualified to go on this adventure? I think it might be me. We decided to do a random drawing tomorrow, but if I get the chance, I'll volunteer. Ignis. He did say we shouldn't deny our own feelings, but I still think it's what I need to do. I've got to make sure Verizon gets to go at least. Morning. Today's the day. But first we have to decide who has to stay behind. Kinda takes the joy out of it, huh? I thought we'd already decided that I would be the one to stay. Why are we even doing this? Oh, just do it. We all just want to make sure it's fair and square. Even if you volunteer to stay behind, the rest of us are still gonna feel bad. So on that note, ta-da! We're gonna leave it up to fate. The one who stays will be decided randomly. Everyone pick a strip of paper. Oh, this is ridiculous, fine. Okay, one of these papers has a red market. Okay, rude, hang on. Alright, sorry about that. My dog wanted out of my room. Okay, one of these papers has a red mark at the end. That's a short straw. Whoever gets that one is staying here. Everybody ready? This decision is final, okay? No complaining allowed. Okay, everybody check your paper. It's me. My paper has a red mark. Dunsparce, no. So it's Dunsparce who... Well, it's totally random, so that's only fair. That's it. The one who will stay behind... No. What? Ventus, you... No, I should be the one to stay behind like we planned. Not you too. You have to go, Verizon. I'll stay. If it means Verizon gets to go, then just leave me behind. No, no, no. What are you all doing? The decision is final. We agreed. If you're all just going to overrule it, then why did we draw straws in the first place? That hardly matters. I'm staying, and... I'm staying! Molga's right. The decision is final. I'm the one who should stay. And... Verizon, you're the one who should go to the Great Glacier. That's the way it should be. We heard it all from Umbreon. You have to go there. You can't stay behind, not when you have reasons like that. It's just like someone said yesterday. The weakest member should stay behind. I think that's exactly right. And more than anything, the fact that we drew straws. We all had a fair chance and I still drew the short straw, so I'm okay with it. I need you all to be okay with it too. Leave Paradise to me, and you all take care out there. So, everyone agrees, right? Dunsparce, I'm sorry, buddy. But someone has to stay behind, so there's no real choice. It's okay, Emolga. I'll have Quagsire and Victini and everyone here. I won't be lonely or anything. Be careful at the Great Glacier and come back safe, okay? And bring me some good souvenirs. Yeah. So that's it, Ignis. Lead the way. Right. Then I guess everyone should do whatever they need to get ready. And for now, Ventus and I will go see how Umbreon and Espeon are doing. Let's go. They should be up on the hill. Right. Word of warning, I am probably going to stop after, or like right before they go through, or right after, I guess. They go through the Magna Gate. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming, like always. I will try to have a ref sheet command by next stream. If anything, I should probably make a new ref sheet just because my old one is literally the first drawing I ever did. Yeah, my Discord is just Zekrom Fury if you want to. No. Yeah, go ahead. Cool. I will get to that after stream. Yeah, no, Twitch Whispers are, they are certainly... Yeah. I mean, not like that bad. They're still pretty bad. I mean, I don't know that they're necessarily, like, an inherently bad feature, but, I don't know. They did get rid of the, whole, like, friend system anyway, so... I kind of don't know why they still have it, honestly. Wow, I'm getting lucky. Shouldn't have spoken. Oh, what are you guys doing here? Read the news, so you might be going today, huh? So jealous for you. News travels pretty fast in a small town. Everyone's in a tizzy right now. It's exciting knowing that you should be able to go to the early glacier today. It'll probably be a tough trip, but I hope you have a blast. The dungeon that lies beyond the Magna Gate is a risky road indeed, and the Great Glacier is likely to make the stoutest. I've been streaming too long. And the Great Glacier is like to make the stoutest of hearts tremble. You lads and lassies take care indeed. If there's any treasure worth stealing, I can trust you lugs to bring it back, right? I ain't jealous. You're out of your mind, not me. Right. Yeah, no worries. I can help you through that. Some point soon. You see a rare stone lying around, pick it up, okay? I think this dialogue is the same. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that the flags are a thing in this game. Not that I have enough for any of them. Yeah, might as well... Oh, yeah, food. Right. I mean, I wouldn't say I mean, it's not a bad thing that the Reviver Seed market crashes. Well, not necessarily. If the Great Glacier was really truly filthy, I might be interested in going myself. But right now I still like this town best. It is very funny. It's like literally 1 gold bar per 5 Reviver Seeds, right? Which is like... I don't know. And gold bars are even more common in Super as well. Ventus Ignis, we've been waiting for you. Does that mean... That's right. We finally completed the Enter cards. All it's left to do is to summon the Magna Gate itself. So you finally did it. Yeah. Then we'll head back for now and get everyone ready for the journey. Just give us the word when you want to go. And we'll be off. Got it. Right, yeah, I mean... Not much else to do. God, Magna Gates are so cool. Just like the concept of, like, I know they call it, like, manipulating the ley lines and all that, but what they are doing is essentially just, doing RNG manipulation. I don't know. I like that it's kind of meta in that sense. We're finally going to see it. The perfected entrance to a dungeon. It does seem somehow amazing. I'm quite excited. Espeon, how's it looking over there? I'm fine here. Everything is ready to go. Time to get a lesbian on. Alright. Everybody stand back. Also just like aesthetically. Yes, we did it last, Umbreon. Now we'll finally be able to get there. To the Great Glacier. We've summoned the Magna Gate. All we need to do now is step into the light and be whisked away to the dungeon. There's going to be lots for us to record in there, so we'll go on ahead. But be careful, the Magna Gate will close after some time, so don't stand around. Got it. Time to go, Espeon. I know. I hope you all join us soon. Alright, we should get going too. Everyone, be careful out there. I'm looking forward to seeing what you bring back for me. When you get back, please tell me all about the Great Glacier. Huh? Why am I crying? That's strange. I was planning to see you all off with a smile, so why am I... Oh, Dunsparce. There's no reason to cry, Dunsparce. What? Dunsparce, you go to the Great Glacier. What? What? Emolga. And you better have the kind of amazing journey you'll never forget. Have a thrilling adventure and then come back here to Paratus. I want you to burn every single sight and sound into your memory and come back as an even greater Pokemon. You guys, please. Please look after Dunsparce for me. No, you can't do this. Oh gosh. Have the best adventure ever, and come back to me. You did a good thing, kid. You had this plan from the start. Cheer up, Emolga. Let's go. You can spin the V-wheel. Yeah, okay. Alright. And with that, we will leave off for now, I suppose. Alrighty. Yep. Thank you all for coming to stream. Very fun one. Yeah. I had a fun time streaming to everyone. I'm glad that there was a lot of story stuff for me to read this time around. And I'm also glad that I had my fair share of failures. Let's see. Who is live right now for me to raid? Oh, perfect. There we go. Let's raid Brave. Alright. Yeah, right. I will see you all next time. Take care. And also, well, I mean, I would apologize for constantly raiding into exclusively fat furs, but I won't apologize for that. Sorry. Alright. Take care, y'all.